guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I am doing a squad builder around the new Rona Rulebreaker. Now, I've already done a player review on him. I did this last night. And when I bought him at 180,000 and now he's 100k. So let's just not talk about that. But this card is disgustingly good. Now, the reason why I wanted to build a squad build around him, because he's tough to link. Manafa, the Road to the Final card, is extinct, which puts us at a bit of a crossroads, really, on how to get Corona on chemistry. So what I'm going to do in today's video, I'm going to build a 500k squad around him and show you the best kind of way to get him on chemistry and maybe a few alternatives as well, in case, you know, you don't like what I've built. So let's head into today's video. In a 4-5-1, then, with the Rona on the right, there is not a lot of options to this card. Because if we have a quick look, let me just go across to Mexico. There is literally Hugo Sanchez and Luis Hernandez. You got Campos, who can't link to him. Lozano, who's on the wrong side. Jimenez, who's you don't want. Vaya in the same position. Herrera, who's not great. You don't have many links, realistically, to this card in terms of from Mexico. So then we'll have a look at Liga NOS. And again, what are you really looking at here? A left-hand side card that's irrelevant. You've got that Manafa card, who is a great link if you can get him in. I mean, if you want him on 7 or 8 chemistry, you could use this Pedro Porro if you did complete the card. But for me, and then the rest is pretty much meh. So what have I done? I've decided to change it up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make changes in game. So I'm actually going to be using a left back in the right back slot. And that's going to be Wendell. Now, I've used Wendell a few times. Now, he's 4-star, 2-star. Now, the reason why you can't play him at right back is he's got a 2-star weak foot and his preferred foot is his left. So I wouldn't recommend using Wendell as the right back. But what you can do is swapping game. And there's one specific card that is a right back that's been given a left back card. And he's from La Liga, and that is going to be Dest. Dest is in form. Dest has a really, really nice card, and I've played him to strong link to Dembele a few times at right back on 7 chemistry. Today, I'm going to be using him at left back, and then what we're going to do with the custom tactics is I'm going to change them in game. So Dest is going to move to right back, and Wendell's going to move to left back. And they're both very comfortable in those respective positions. Now, on this left-hand side here, you do need a strong link to Dest because of what I've done with the rest of the team. And I would recommend, I've gone with Ansu Fati's inform. There's the strong link there. If you don't like Fati, you can use Ousmane Dembele on 7 chemistry on the left-hand side. I don't like to do my squad builds with like too many players off chemistry. The only player I wanted off chemistry was Wendell. However, you could use Dembele on the left if that was a preferred preference of yours. At the back, I've stuck with Liga mainly because it's just the most overpowered. There's not a better centre-back partnership that you can buy really, then for this sort of price, than Kimpembe and Marquinhos. And those two link off to a cheeky informed Keylor Navas in goal. Bear in mind, I am trying to build you the best team for 500k with getting the Rona on chemistry. Now, if you do have that Manafa card, or you can get hold of him, play him at right back. Actually, to be fair, you'd have to mix up completely. This Wendell card is peanuts, mate. He's like 11k. Buy Wendell, swap him with Dest in game. If you prefer Dembele to Fati, use Dembele. This actual team that I've built is quite a little bit under 500k because a lot of you prefer to use Donnarumma. So I've left that option open that you could still buy Donnarumma, play him in goal here for this team, and everyone will be on chemistry. In the midfield / striker roles, I've gone with the Premier League. I feel like I just have to. I looked at the Bundesliga, I looked at a few other leagues, and there's just nothing like the Premier League. We're going to start with Paul Pogba in the central centre mid role. I'm going to be playing a 4-3-2-1 or a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I want to play the Rona in like a central position and like a right forward as well because he's so good. And we're going to be playing 3 centre midfielders. So Pogba's the first one. We're also going to be playing Bruno Fernandes And the other cam is going to be Inform and Ndombele. I've got his red, so I'm just using that. The same as Destin Wendell. These are all informs, by the way, that you can use. It just turns out I seem to have them all in red, which is great. That is the 3 midfielders I would go with and the links that I think are the best. The striker is going to be a left forward. It's going to be Heung-min Son. He's down to like 120,000 coins, by the way, which is like crazy. However, Son is the most clinical, in my opinion, striker in the Premier League that's below like CR7. And maybe Timo Werner's road to the final card. Now, if you don't like Son, you can put Mane in this position. Mane is about 180,000 coins and it's still within budget, providing you don't swap cheeky Kilo with Donnarumma. So as I said, I've given you a few alternatives on how you can upgrade this team or change this team based on specific players that you don't like. Obviously, if you've got a massive budget, get yourself Kante and stick him in there. You would lose Kemon Bruno, but I'd actually put Kante instead of Ndombele personally. Going into the custom tactics, let me show you what I'm going to be playing in game. So as you can see, Wendell and Dest are going to swap in game. I'm going to play the 3 across the midfield, and then I'm going to play the Rona and Fatty linking up with Son at striker. If that doesn't work, I'm going to go to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, play the Rona and Son as the 2 strikers. Dest and Wendell have not been switched in this formation. Dest and Wendell swapping again at fullbacks, and then Fatty is the cam. So that is it, guys. They're the formations. That is the 500k squad builder around this card and how to get him on the best possible chemistry. He's on 10 here. Everybody's on 10 bar Wendell, but he will swap with Dest in game, and you'll kind of see how it works when I'm running to the gameplay now. So let's head into it. We're going to go right in champs. Opponent found, used to dis. Okay. You need to see how good this card is. If you haven't seen the review, go check it out. Let's move. See, Wendell is very much happy in that left-back role. I say happy, he's a card, but he is happy. I can see it in his eyes. And then Dest is very, very comfortable in this right-back role. So the switch actually really benefits them. Pogba into Rona. Oh, that is how good he is. Reverse Elastico near post, this card. He will be my super sub on my main team until team of the year at least. He's an absolute monster. Push out with Dest. Obviously, Dest is on 10 chem as well, playing on that right, which is perfect. Go on, Dest. Oi, watch this. Fatty. Oh, that's unlucky. Bruno. Oi, here we go, Son. Rona. Rona. What a touch, ref. Look at his dribbling. Look at his dribbling. He's a magician. He's magic. Poggers into Son. Oh, what a save. I was about to sit there and say how clinical Son is. He's poo. No, he's not. He's a really good striker. Well, we've been dinked over the top and he's celebrating. I'm not particularly pleased about it, right? He's getting battered like a fish. Literally 1-0 up, dominating, 2 through balls, and we're in the absolute mud. This gameplay is like ping pong. You really deserved, mate. Well done. Really deserved. Fuming. Right, we've got Pogba on the run. Where we going? Fatty. Fatty. Come on. How's your celebration now? Oh, Dest again. He's making Vinny look awful. Oh, the boy. The Rona. He's literally crazy good. We just sent Kimpembe on holiday. Wonder where he's gone. Somewhere nice, I hope. It's Son. Ah, terrible touch. Come on. Bruno. We need a pass. We need a pass. This guy getting everyone back. Big Marquinhos. Doms. Fatty. Again. Fatty. Cheap and cheerful. This Fatty card's class. What is that touch? That is ridiculous, right? I've conceded because of Marquinhos' touch. Mate, is he brought on loan Mbappe? Oh, mate, I'm going to have to bring on my Mbappe, you know. Maybe we don't need him because the Rona. Son. The Rona, baby. Come on. This is for the Rona. This is for the Rona. First time. Oh, my God. How do you feel now, my son? Unlucky. The 5, honestly, just get this card. Just buy him. Go buy him. How's your loans and celebrations now, mate? All right, brilliant performance. Let's run into the final team. The final 500,000 coin team around the Rona then. I mean, look at this card, man. 7 games, 9 goals in champs. I'm bringing him off the bench on my main team. He's a monster. Get him done. But this is just a few ideas on how you can build a team around this card. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel if you aren't. I'm just pumping out as much content as I can right now. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And as always, thanks for watching.